I learned of Hamza today. I would love to meet the guy. He I feel like when people are so like first of all, right now they're so famous and also like really funny and also like they kind of make fun of other people a lot in terms of like, you know, they're like they wouldn't be caught like being like behind on a joke. That's so scary. Those are scary people to me. You know, or it's like an awkward person will make them like a way more awkward to you. You know what I mean? Like that's so, I don't know. There's some about that I don't know if I have to be, I like being the less awkward person. Like when I, you know, at TwitchCon, there was a lot of like awkward people. That's kind of my element a little bit because I'm like, I can make people feel a little bit less awkward because I'm like, I'm just responding to these motherfuckers, you know? And they're like, okay, this is, you know, this is easy. But when I'm the awkward one, my brain is going crazy. I'm like, I gotta look awesome. Prezoh, I've spent 3 months and 29 days. So that's the amount that I've streamed in my career. I guess that also counts like 2018, 2019, maybe. I feel as though I'm fairly charismatic as far as autistic people go. I guess I was gonna be like, can you like, let's have a conversation, but it's gonna be hard like this. It's gonna be hard like this. I guess for me, you know, my awkwardness comes from like, I say something that like someone didn't really get. You know, they're like, what? You know, because I'm just saying shit, and it just derails the whole interaction for maybe the rest of our lives, like for the rest of the relationship with this person. Like sometimes I'll hear like, you know, someone's opinion about me, and it's like, yeah, I met him once and he was like kind of like, I don't know, he didn't want to talk to me or whatever. I'm like, what the, I was so excited to see you because you're like a, you know, I don't know, you're like an artist. I don't know. It's very, sometimes I can be awkward when people don't get your humor. My humor. That's true. That's pretty true. The only time where like I'm going to be a little rude of someone's like how they've handled the situation is if they like show me a video that's like 3.5 minutes long and it's like, this is so fucking funny, you have to watch this with me on their phone, and I'm gonna just be like, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if this is where I want the conversation to go. I would rather just talk. You know what I mean? I'm not doing, I don't know how to, on stream it's fun, right? Like Adam posts stuff, we'll send a video and I'm like, I don't like this. Fuck you. You know what I mean? But when my like sister does that, who I love and I don't see her a lot, and she sends me like, I don't know, like a video essay on comedy, on like why this Louis C.K. bit worked so good. You know, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, man, he knew what he was doing, man. Oh, that's for dang sure. Like it's hard. It's hard. What's up, Ahmed? What up? Look at this. Prezoh knew I add one little blanket behind me, and this all of a sudden it's a new house. I did do some cleaning, and I got my Tetra little painting from behind the couch, which was there the first couple days that I was here in this setup. Sister sending you video essays, actually, they're not, she's not sending it to me. She's got her phone in her hand, and we're both, I'm just like looking over her shoulder. I'm right next to her being like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's, I think if someone sends me a video, that's like, That's good. That's a good tech. Okay, I like that. I can like put that link into ChatGPT and be like, what should I say to this? You know, like that's. Yo, Liv's officially offline. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Thank you.
This
I don't
took
use
my last 6.
And you didn't even get the full message in, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, Miskiff has been here one time while I was playing Sunshine. So I don't know. I got a medium double, which kind of equates to an extra large triple, but small amounts. Small amount of that. Wow, Asmongold has no idea what I sound like and stuff. Also, I asked Cutie, I'm still invited to the awesome, the awesome, her Christmas, or not Christmas concert, just her concert that she's throwing, which doesn't actually have a theme yet. So we'll see. Threatened? I just said, because she told me on stream, she was like, Prezo, you should come to the concert I'm throwing this summer. I'm like, okay. And now like a month has passed and I DM'd her being like, I'm so down still. And she's like, or like, am I still down? Am I still good? And she was like, of course, bitch. And you know what? I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Am I allowed to like show her like, to show... She asked like, what should the theme be? And then she gave me like a list, like a small list. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that, but I want to. You know what I mean? She's talked about how she wanted it to be Broadway, but now I think she can't make her mind up. She always talks about this shit on her own stream, I think. So it's fine. You know, she always spoils shit on her stream about events. But, all right, you guys can help, okay? What should I respond with? I already responded, but I kind of gave like a very general response. Should the theme be icons, Broadway, Disney, or emo? Sorry, this is... Emo. Wow, a lot of people are saying emo. I said Disney and emo are like kind of what interests me the most right now. But then I said, but Broadway, also, people would love to play with Broadway. So I kind of gave like a non-answer a little bit. There's so much you can do. Yeah, but I don't know anything about Broadway. That's why I had like, that's why I was like, I'm like biased against it because I don't know anything about it.
Yes, bitch. Should the theme be icons? Again, Broadway, Disney, emo. What do you think is best?
Who sent that? Oh, it was Adam. Oh, I can't see like any badges right now or any like thing. I can't. Thank you for the 100. Thanks. I was like, that's got to be Adam because who would spend $1 just like with that? No one knows the good songs. You guys would help. You guys would help me for sure. You can sing Wicked. I think I would be the only person to sing Wicked. Also, my tongue might be like disgustingly, like have a disgusting color. Because I was a little bit dehydrated today. I started drinking water, but I don't think that fixes it. You have to like brush your tongue. And I don't want to show it. I just don't want to show it. I don't want to have Craig. What's his name from 4? From Freak Show? Craig from Freak Show? That's his name, right? Chase, that's it. Yeah. Guys, I think we're gonna do clips. Do any of y'all have clips? We haven't done it in like a week and a half, so y'all better have some gay ass clips. Correct from 4. I think I was thinking of. Whoa, it was 4 Freak Show. I was like correct with that. Okay, they are thumping the fuck. Okay, what if I stop talking? That was another thump. They're playing like Dance Dance Revolution or something. but like with their heels. They're rehearsing. I'm kind of just talking like a normal guy right now, right? Am I crazy? I'm hearing some footsteps. It's probably not related. I was just sitting here earlier and they were thumping. I don't know if they're trying to. Blink, I fucking hate this bit. I hate this bit so bad. But also at 5 p.m., like I can just be like a normal guy, okay? I'm allowed to just be a normal guy here. Plink, did you text your ex? Do you mean you like me more when I'm myself? Sorry, I didn't mean to like look around just to like maybe look at like I wasn't looking at someone being like, what should I answer to this question? Also, did you guys see like this was like like I didn't even really mean to do this, but I think my body was like, you have to hide your hairline or your bald spot. You have to while you turn around. I used to do that in like 2018 because you could still see like the dot here, and I was so scared of that dot getting super huge, so I would never really turn around, and I would use like the stream delay to like look how bad it was, and I was like, oh. Your hair looks very nice, thanks. It is, I think it is like primarily the hairline that's holding me back, but look, Walton Goggins, hello? He's kind of, he's my goat right now. I just gotta get like veneers, get really tan, lose like 100 pounds. Oh! Maybe like look hot. And we're chilling. Maybe get some, I do wonder, like, does he actually have veneers? I don't know how to clog veneers like that. Walton Goggins veneers. I don't know. Oh, I don't think he does. I think he just has really straight tooths. Aga. You know what I mean? I think that's just what they look like. He's got this fucking crazy ass smile. Sorry to the archive viewers. Anyway, I was thinking about it. I think because a lot of people are Squeak said this, that White Lotus is it's like nothing happened during season 3. And I think I kind of liked that about it. And I think the reason why is because I was watching Severance and I feel like too many things happened all the fucking time. Yeah, I think it is all seasons that do that. First 3 episodes are so bad. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. A lot of people are like, it's picking up and I'm starting to love it. But in my mind, it's like, this is what White Lotus is. The start of the trip, nothing's really happening. You're just kind of getting like, it's sprouting a little bit, you know? It's sprouting a little bit because it's just like, we're getting to know everybody. It's definitely like, you know. And I think that's why they added like immediately the incest, because they were like, we gotta get motherfuckers talking about this, because you know what else are they gonna talk about? What else are they gonna talk about? So where could I watch this show? It's on I don't know, HBO. White Lotus is supposed to be slow. Everyone who isn't me and doesn't have my opinion, they all deserve death. White Lotus is supposed to be... Oh, again. Yeah, no, I agree. But except for the death part, I think it's cool that we all differ in that scenario. We all interact with art differently. And that's beautiful. You know what I mean? Can I also talk about the like letterboxd, like everybody shitting on each other's like I honestly don't care if you've got only 3 5 stars. People who are like, you don't know how to have fun. You don't know how to enjoy a movie. If you only have like a dozen movies that are above 4 stars. Bro, motherfuckers, like, people know how their brains work and they're like, this is how I want to organize it. I know exactly how I want it. This is mine. People love letterboxd because it's logging everything they enter in their minds. You know what I mean? Let them organize their beautiful, you know, whatever the fuck. You hate fun and whims. Yeah. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I'm probably not gonna like it just because of just my how I like what I look for in movies. But that does not mean that I hate fun. I just want to have fun. I don't find fun in the Minecraft, or, you know, I haven't seen it. But let's just say I saw it and I didn't like it. I don't find fun in the Minecraft movie because I'm just a different guy than you. You know what I mean? I'm a whole different dude. Anyway, that's crazy that I put New Romantics in this in Prezoh's phase. I do like it. It's my favorite Taylor Swift song. But Scooter version, it is the Scooter version. Because the not Scooter version, and I shouldn't call it the not Scooter version, that's a fucked up thing to say. Taylor's version, someone fucked up. It might not be Taylor, okay? But someone fucked up. I do wish Doja Cat was saying that. Dude, yesterday on my alt, I just watched the Doja Cat stream. I called it like a bit of work before I go to bed, and I just watched this stream for like 2 hours. So I didn't get the work that I wanted to do. But I just can't do work after my like Vyvanse has depleted, okay?
Like who are like the next up gays? Like Quabi? Is Quabi gay? Am I just assuming?
I don't know. Thanks for the clip. I've seen this a lot. She was just doing audio the whole time too. Yeah, that's why it was like kind of fun. And I did cry. Okay, I'm not actually doing clips right now. I gotta like do the clip queue thing. If you guys want, if you guys are like stressed about it right now. But, you know, I'm just talking right now. Okay, I opened the queue. You know, and here's your I'll just do this, but let's just talk a little bit longer, man. I don't have clips. Forced into clip queue. I'm just like letting you guys like fucking shit in my chat real quick. Listening to On Your Own Kid from Midnight. That's like a slower one, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I don't listen to that as much. For free. Oh, dude, I gotta wash my tongue, man. Look at this. That's not too bad. Oh, I love this song. But I just like, that was like kind of, like I taste the tongue, for sure. Dude, Squeaks isn't streaming today, so we got Snatch Owl for a couple messages. Woo! I want to scrape it. Yeah, me too. Wait, should I buy scrapers? I usually just use my brush. Yo, Webicus, thank you for the 13 month. Thanks. Me. And I got some clips to show your gay asses too. Wait, should I sneeze? No! I'm out of fucking everything. Okay, I need to Instacart tonight. Like, I have to. Shit. No YouTube links. The YouTube links won't effing work, dude. Do you think I'm ugly or weird? I don't think you're ugly nor weird. I think you're awesome.
Do you think I'm ugly or weird?
But honestly, like, wait, what the fuck? The YouTube shit worked. I guess no one like really does it. I'm just not gonna like fine, I might watch it. Oh, I love this song. Okay, Nolan has a lot of Liam clips. It's gonna be a Liam clip ass. Duh, shit. Present. But I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let this, you know, simmer a little bit. Okay, we need, like, what have I even done for the prezoh? Have I even like shown anything for the prezoh archive? Like for the for the thumbnail? Did you see that awesome Connor tweet? Oh yeah, I did. That was good. That was a good tweet. Wait, let me go bookmarks. Wait, can I do this for a second? Can I? I'm gonna do this real quick. That's a question mark.
Question mark.
Exclamation point. That's a hyphen.
Dash. Hyphen.
That's a period. Period.
I win. Period. Oh.
Semicolon.
Semicolon.
Parentheses or brackets.
Parentheses.
Comma.
Comma.
Brackets are always square, right? But like European asses say bracket for parentheses. And they say square brackets for square brackets. Is that right? This is apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
This is division symbol.
Division.
Okay. Ampersand. Is that how you say that?
Ampersand.
It is. Colon.
Colon.
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Quotation marks.
Quotation marks.
Ooh, that's a little butt. That is a star. That is an asterisk.
Asterisk.
The forward slash.
Slash.
At.
At symbol.
Just at. Okay. Tic-tac-toe. Pound. There's some.
Pound.
Oh. Square bracket.
Bracket brace.
Equals.
Equals.
Underscore.
Underscore.
Excuse. Plus.
Plus.
Backslash.
Slash backslash.
Copyright.
Copyright.
Twirly. Glimpo. Flindy. Curly. Squiggle. Glorp.
Tilde.
Tilde. I didn't know all that. 70 degrees.
Degrees.
Degree. Little duck. Little less than.
Less than.
Dollar sign.
Dollar sign.
They just know all this shit. TM. Trademark.
Trademark.
Alpha.
Pass.
Omega. Ooh.
Tough one.
Percentage.
Percent.
Ooh. See, accent. Fuck! I don't remember. Umlaut.
Umlaut.
Fucking checker.
Square root.
Square root. Okay, fucking. I don't know, bro. I do this shit like on accident once in a while. I don't know how.
Pilcrow.
Pilcrow. They just know that. Scent.
Scent.
Scent. Accent aigu. Aigu. Aigu.
Accent aigu.
Oh! More than.
Greater than.
Oh, yeah. Waves.
Equivalent. Approximate.
Ooh. Pound.
Euro. Lira.
British pound. Oh, come on. What'd you say, Libra? I wouldn't have been that bad. What did I fuck up on? Like a couple for sure. Got that wrong. 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 Okay. Whatever. I need to pee on the show. I'll send them this video. You did better than I thought. Yeah, there's a few that I didn't realize I was gonna get. Cause I think I got this from, oh yeah. It was this tweet. You have to be a little psychotic to know the exact names of all these. That seemed fine. Psychotic? I may or may not be going to oklou. I think we were already supposed to be having seen oklou, but she low-key decided I'm gonna have a baby and be pregnant. And so it had to be changed. My teeth look cool today, don't they? Like, they look like real ass teeth. Don't they? Dude, I feel like Walton Goggins. I love his name. Okay, can I SNL demonic evil. I would never make fun of Aimee Lou. Aimee Lou. But also, it is crazy to be like, SNL has found a new low. I'm like, Aimee Lou, I mean, she was totally right with just being like, that was not funny and that was just rude. But like, SNL has never gotten that much shit for anything. Even though every skit is shit like that. You know what I mean? Now they're gonna be like, what the fuck is our shit even gonna be anymore? What are we gonna do? But that's okay. I'm happy with SNL being getting there are a lot of people versus Aimee Lou who's is that even her name? I feel like I'm saying that completely wrong. Aimee Lou Wood. I did write Aimee Lou LOO. And I mean, the thing that annoys me the most is just like, I am obsessed with her teeth. And not in like that way. I'm not like, wow, those are crazy teeth. I'm just like, it made me, it makes emotion come through so good. So fucking good. And I think in that way, if I had like teeth like that, I could not hide like any emotion at all. There's a lot of teeth talk in White Lotus. Well, I guess it's like, I don't know, I guess like the brothers, they just have like the perfect normal ass fucking, we got braces and at 6 years old teeth. You know, we've got our own dentist at home type shit. I haven't seen Sex Education, no. Was she in that? I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt, no, wait. Name one dentist. Ooh, what's my dentist? Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's probably like Drawled or some shit like that. She's so good in it. I am obsessed with Zamam, who also has iconic teeth. The oh, what's her name? Everyone knows her name, but except for me, I don't know. I'm obsessed with her though. I'm a Piper. No. Piper. Yeah. Parker Posey. Love her. She's like the best. I don't know if that accent is accurate. It doesn't need to be. Okay. She did like some of the like fake like nightmare scenarios that the dad was going through, and she had to like act her ass off, or like even fucking Piper had to act her ass off. Like I was like, okay, she is good. They would never get the little brother to do something like that. The little brother hasn't been in enough things to know how to act yet, and that's fine. They're gonna keep putting him in shit because of the family or whatever. And I understand that maybe I'm alone on this. I just like he pissed me off so bad. Season 2 still my goat. I think it's still my goat. Season 2. I know a lot of people put that in like at like the bottom. I think it just depends on like what you want from it, you know? I guess season 2 wasn't really, because I was reading someone's opinion on it. I love opinions. People should have more opinions. They were like, well, season 1 really was like a it's like these like white rich families kind of like in a like, I think it was in Hawaii. And like there was a lot of like there was a lot of shit you could pull from, like, this is how rich people view the people around them and blah blah blah. And season 2 was a little bit more of a story that wasn't like teaching anyone anything, I guess. But I love lesbians. I love the lesbians. You know what I mean? Yo, Akrol. Thank you for giving a sub to female Rivers Cuomo. Who's your favorite drag queen and why? I was never that into drag, but I am seeing
Jake's.
I'm not seeing Jake's. Yo, Ava, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. I think I'm seeing Trixie Mattel live with Rebecca Black sometime in the next couple months. Ooh, the Quebec. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be really, really fun. I don't even know like what the show is going to be. Like, is this in a, like, what? I have no idea, but I'm excited. And I got to familiarize myself a little bit more to Rebecca Black's music, I think. DJ set, okay. Maybe I got to familiarize myself with what they will play as well. Excuse. All right, I'm getting a mint. Quebec. This is my new beer, guys. Wait, am I crazy? Tic Tacs taste so fucking good. I think it's really sugary. Is that what's happening? Cause this shit, like, this is candy. I'm so sorry for this. Ooh, banh mi. I'm a chicken slut for sure. I love chicken. But pork. Let me think. What is pork again? I like beef, satay, banh mi. I need to, like, before I have like an opinion, let me try banh mi first. I have one close enough to my place, but not too far. Is that good enough to not dox myself? I mean, or not too close, I guess. Do you still work with cold ones? I work with cold ones, yeah. The place Keg recommended was pretty good. Really? Keg strikes me as the type of person that if he goes to Montreal for 2 months and only sees me one time, he'll get like a lot of good recommendations for me. He probably knows a lot more about Montreal than I do, because sometimes I go like a month without going outside. But I will say Soup Ostrich has been forcing me to have a little bit of a life, and probably forcing a lot of other people in our lives. Even though having a life just means going to someone else's apartment and playing Mario Kart, but I think that's enough of a life. That's a pretty good fucking life. That's a decent life. Ooh, this song's so good. That is a beautiful life. Oh, DaVinci Resolve. Should I get into DaVinci Resolve now that I'm not doing like these crazy edits anymore? I can just like do my own thing. I should, eh? Oh, how much is that? Like 250 bucks? I can shell that. How? No, but like I want to do the After Effects section of DaVinci Resolve as well. Isn't there like a whole section that opens up if you pay money? I'm doing it for free. How much is DaVinci Resolve? I kind of want to, if they do charge, I want to spend money on it because I want them to succeed over Adobe. Is that fucked up of me to say? Even though they probably are still demonic. And also I can get it, it's a bit of a tax write-off too. But like I can do motion graphics shit for free. Okay. You can get the free version or pay 300 bucks for the studio version. You might be wondering who the free version is for. Okay, that's not telling me anything. I just let me just like, okay. Yeah, I'll accept all the cookies to Sined. So why should you pay? First of all, one of the biggest differences is some competitors. It's a one-time fee. Okay, I get it. I respect it. But like, what does it have over the free version? If you bought version 15 some years ago, all updates, including the current version, have been free of charge. You can find our article. That's awesome. Great. Really cool. I just want to know what it has. We will guide you. Okay, so it just didn't tell me. MB Giggles, hi. It has fun. It has free updates. Like, that's cool, but isn't the free version also have free updates? New big features per version? I guess I don't really care about big features. Wait, I could just get this bitch for free. And if I like start making a lot of money on YouTube, the fuck? I think I would be needing this big version, this paid version, if I was doing cold ones still, because we render in 4K, and I think that's the difference. I think that's the only difference. Paid version renders in 4K, and I think there's a cap 1080 for everything else. But my gay ass only needs 1080 right now. But that might be information from like 2 years ago. They might have changed that, and they love giving shit for free. That's what companies like. I think free has 4K. Maybe companies just want to give shit for free now. The fuck? I mean, that's interesting. I like that. I mean, I'm not gonna... What, am I gonna be mad at that? They also sell hardware. I think that's where they make all their money. So this is like Costco with the pizzas or whatever. The hot dogs. DaVinci Resolve, their hot dog is the software. Pay when you're rich. Okay, I'm like confused. Plink, I think your normal personality is better than the fake personality you tried to give me some time ago earlier in this stream. That's the compliment I had to give to Plink. CapCut editor for PC is kind of goated too, by the way. Yeah, but okay, so I also know some DaVinci Resolve motherfuckers. who do still use After Effects. Fuck you. So I don't know, maybe After Effects is just goated, and that's what I like. I'm gay, you know what I mean? I was looking at their website the other week. They sell like $70,000 equipment bundles. Ooh, is there like a free version of that? I'll buy that if it's free. Whoa! That's right. What's up, Fivefarian? What's up? What alternatives are there to After Effects? I guess like there's a second part to DaVinci Resolve, and DaVinci Resolve is free, which it's working on it. That part, you know, that part. Oh, I fucked up. It's Fusion. Oh yeah, that. Fusion. But it's all in one anyway, why am I talking about... Well, what about you guys? What do you guys like? What's you guys' jobs? That's a great question. What's your job? And it can be, you know, like I'm not asking. I like electricity. Data engineer. Whoa. Squeeze chatter. Wait, Snatch. Does he pay you to like hang around? I make tools for chemists. I like that. For chemists. Let me look at this. I work at a factory. I'm unemployed. Quit Starbucks today. Dude, I love quitting a job, dude. That's so sick. Psychiatry. Really? Game developer. Is that real? What the fuck? I feel like, are some of these... Are you guys just making shit up? My job right now is finding one. That's a great place to be, you know? You got to find a job that, you know, you only have to work like 20 hours a week, but pays double than than it needs. You know, and then it's like you have a 40-hour week, but you can also watch a lot of streams. You know what I mean? I work at the Library of Laterno. Bookkeeping right now. Oh, that's a good one. My friend did that for the longest time. That's like kind of a weird job that like everybody's like, yeah, no one thinks about doing this. But it's like people, I guess I guess everyone is these days. But you know, applying for a car job but know nothing about anything. Ooh. I mean, I knew nothing about grocery stores, you know? I never, like, when I was 16, I didn't ever enter one without my mom, and my ass was just, like, not, you know, I was not looking around. You get to learn. Name 3 grocery stores. Your Independent Grocer, Metro, Super C. That was a very Canadian answer. But, you know, I'm sure some of y'all could appreciate that. I'm in my Target hating arc. Whoa! Okay, wow. This live is so fucking fun, dude. Ah, shit. I gotta let the... Y'all, look at this. Wait, Prezo Archive, look at this.
For a long time, I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay.
I felt gay. I felt... Oh, what? What? To the bridge! My girlfriend randomly told me she saw Charli live before even knowing who she was. I was like, oh my god. I do feel so bad when I do that, dude. Like, I really, like, I gotta force myself to become a really huge fan of oklou. She has made one of my favorite songs ever at this point now, with underscores. but I gotta lock in and really just like get in the mind of someone who is obsessed with oklou, okay? Because I wanna be up there. Like, I feel like I don't deserve to be there. You know what I mean? It was the same thing with confidence, man. Confidence, man. Confidence, man. I was like, but it is like, sometimes you just fall in love with an artist from seeing them live. I'm sorry to say. Like, sometimes that's just how it works. You know? That's what like festivals are for mainly. But like, if you fucking hate a festival, sometimes you gotta see them live, especially if the ticket's like $40, man. And you just want to have a good time. You want to listen to some banger tunes. Yeah, Lola Young. Adam, post stuff. Can we watch this for the good old times? What is this? This is like Best of Dave 2. Why your rice gum punched me exposed. I don't want to watch this. Thank you for the 50 bits. Also, thank you for the 100 bits earlier. Thank you. You're the... That's goated. Goated times, man. Are you guys excited for the new content cop tomorrow? Fuck. Ooh, this song, dude. I am like, I'm sort of excited in the way that I'm excited when like a new Taylor Swift album comes out. You know what I mean? It's just like kind of like, all right, this is going to cause some discussion. Things will change. This is gonna be huge. I was seeing like there was like a quote tweet that had like thousands of likes quoting the the trailer for the new content cop, and it was like, everyone saying this is about Ethan has never watched a content cop before, and it's like, bro, iDubbbz is a whole different guy. We don't like his ass. It's not gonna be, it's probably, first of all, it's not gonna be like, I don't think he's gonna be returning to form. And I like, he's not gonna make like the same, like it's not gonna, he doesn't make like the same, he doesn't probably live the same life. Yeah, there's a content cop tomorrow. This song plays over the Instagram reel of an orzo recipe I use. I've heard this song maybe 9,000 times. Wait, you listen to it every time? Also, is it orzo? Or what is that? Orzo. Oh, it's like a little rice dish. I like that. I fuck with that. I thought it was a joke. Nah, bro, there's a trailer. Go Habs, go. Black olives and feta. Ooh, I love feta. That's my favorite cheese, but I'm not a big black olives guy, or just olives in general. But maybe I just gotta expand my palate, man. I just I don't have dude, my oven, by the way, is just broken. It doesn't heat anymore. I was preheating it for an hour and it was still preheating. I was like, oh, wait, I fucked it up. I fucked something up. And I think it's the thing at the bottom, the thing that gets red, or at the top, because it doesn't seem to go red. So I'm like, maybe I just gotta just tape it. I thought there may be a hole in it or something like that, but I haven't been fucking throwing hammers at it. So I guess it's probably just the broken little thing, and I gotta get that replaced. I don't even know. Dude, landlords know how to do that shit. Do landlords know how to go to the oven store and be like, yeah, I need another one of those things? Or do I gotta pay for it? I don't know. Also, I never put down a deposit. Is that just not, maybe that's not a thing in Quebec. Maybe that's just a Quebec thing. So I don't know. There are none in Montreal. Oh, okay. I kind of like a deposit, even though it would have been real bad, I think, where I was in life when I moved here. But I kind of like a deposit because it would have been like a free like free like $1,700 at the end of my lease. That would have been so sick. Can you get me out of the shithole of a country that is Brazil? You know, I have a Brazilian friend that was like, you should go to Brazil this Christmas. And I was like, just miss Christmas to go to Brazil? Should I do it? Should I just have a Brazilian Christmas? It's like the Brazilian food will be way better than whatever you're eating at Christmas this year, okay? Do it. Come with me. I think my mom would be scared for her life, but sometimes I mean she's scared for her life when I like talk about like, you know, a gay relationship I've had. So like it would be an interesting experience. Yeah, exactly. And it's like he would kind of show me what to do. But last time I don't know, there was like bad weather. There was like a big cyclone or something. And then the plane got canceled and he had to buy a new ticket. Which is crazy. There's a cyclone, so you got to buy a new ticket. But I guess it was probably like a really cheap flight, but like the original one. But because it was so last minute, I think he paid like $1,000. And then he ended up with like nothing. It was sad. Wait, was karaoke really $60, Soup? There's no fucking way we spent that much. I guess it's like rent's got to be so fucking giant. Jesus Christ. No, I've never done a census. I was thinking about it today. Excuse, I'm so sorry. Excuse. You should. I might do one like this summer. You know, I say this about a lot of things, but I wanna be consistent with streaming before doing that. Just so it's like I got like a consistent base. You know what I mean? I don't even know what questions I would put. You know what I mean? You have this year. I think this summer's gonna be crazy. And I have like a small enough audience where I can ask like a full question. You know what I mean? Or I can people can like put like a whole answer. Like, how did you find me? And then I could like actually scroll through like a bunch. I don't know. Maybe I'd get a mod to like do all that. We also got like 2 pitchers of soju. Oh, did we pay like afterwards? Wait, that's so fun, dude. It was so fun. We got to get rich so bad. No, I will get super rich and once in a while we'll splurge. That would be awesome. Wait, the way we have fucking doctor friends who like are going to be forced to be rich at some point. But because right now they're forced to pay for the schooling. Dude. I guess like when you're in school for that long and you're like hundreds of thousands in debt, that's just like a part of you have to like pretend that doesn't exist, and it's kind of like it's paying on its own. What you're getting paid is like only 50%. And then I don't know, you got to like I don't know, the people know how to like deal with money. So people aren't like, yeah, bro, I can't go out tonight because I have $100,000 to spend or to put into student loans. Although I don't know if Canada, I don't know if the student debt's that bad, or it's not student debt, but just student tuition. I have no idea. I just remember it being like 10,000 a year for me. Thank you, Game Grumps compilation, for that. This song's so good. Ah! Maybe I'll put like Nintendo music in the background when I'm like reacting to music for the archive videos. It's like I'm to like Gusty Garden Galaxy. Sonic Boom got me through so much. Are you asking what my favorite Let's Play was or compilation? Wait, let me find it. Shit. I remember they did months. Oh, okay, because I made a Sonic Boom one, actually. Could I find it? Could I find it? Beast of. Is it even still like... I gotta change my password, man. Get a verification code? I want to kill myself. Let me just do this. I'm not like showing the screen, am I? Love this song, dude. Y'all can listen to some awesome Chappelle Rowan. I'm just playing, y'all. Not now. Okay, I don't know why it's taking me so long to like do this just for like one person in my chat. Sonic Boom. Oh, it's got 400,000 effing views, dude.
Sonic Boom. Thank you.
Although I guess they would do this shit in like, they would also get this amount per episode, dude. Ain't no damn way, dude. 410 10 years ago, dude. My RL loves that vid. Is that true? I swear Aaron's laugh can cure cancer. Replace Aaron with Danny and it's good to go. Facts. Sonic Boom is one of the best games I've ever seen. God. Good times, good times. And this fucking channel was my portfolio to... I don't get a lot of comments on that shit anymore. I don't think it gets many views. This is so funny. I can't believe this certified classic compilation was made by Prezoh. God. This one was this was crazy. I mean, this was fucking crazy. 4.4 million. And all that money wasted on tuition, man. Stupid as fuck. But you know what? I learned After Effects, which is low-key kind of made me. And I learned Premiere Pro. And I learned... I don't know what else I learned. Like, I just learned shit that you could learn from a YouTube video. But also, I wasn't going to do that, I think. And then we met. It's crazy how life works. Without that Game Grumps video, me and Plink wouldn't be like hanging out right now. I'm telling you, man. Let me check my bookmarks again. Aiden Ross claims he... Okay, I already like talked about that on stream. See, like, I'm thinking about this, okay? And most people can agree. I'm going back to the rating. Everyone's got a different rating system thing here, okay? I think most people agree that like this is maybe weird. But at the same time, okay? If like the way you rank music is like you listen to a bunch of albums all the time. And then this is like kind of the amount of songs that you like saved to your like you know, Spotify likes. You know, there's only 2 albums in this person's brain where you've saved every single song. You know, this is how I'm like thinking. This is that this is how like this works in my brain. And if I just change it to that, then maybe this makes sense. Question mark? Like, am I crazy? Also, 4chan is trending. That's fucking awesome. What's that chart? Doctor disrespects preference? Hey. He likes 100-year-olds a little bit. But like anything under 10, that's fucking weird. They got hacked and are down. It's okay to not like anything. I'm just like, sometimes I'll be like, I fucking love this album, and then I check and I only saved like 3 songs, and I'm like, well, it's like a good album experience. So it's like, what if there's like 10 songs, I really only give it a 3 out of 10? But it's like, I don't know, you know. That's not how my brain works, but maybe that's how someone else's brain works. I don't know. Is that gross? I'm so sorry if that was gross. And if it's not like that, then this person is just like, just making people mad. I don't know. They're just there to make people mad. The only entire albums in my like songs are Brat and 10,000 Gex. Entire albums in my like songs. Ooh, I guess I got like Melodrama in there. You know, like in an album setting, none of it is a skip. I don't think any of her albums have any skips. But if they're showing up in my liked songs in my shuffle, I'll probably skip Liability Reprise because I'm taking a walk right now. You know what I mean? I'll skip I don't know. People out here giving Fourth Wing 5 stars and they've never read another book before. I guess there you go. If it's the only, that becomes the bar, you know, your first book ever. And you're like, I really like that. I don't even know how you could expand from that. You got to give it 5 stars. But also I don't read. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. One of my friends from high school became like she's got like 200,000 followers on Book Talk. And also another girl from my school made like a book that like got like huge. And Book Talk started talking about how like, I mean, it was like half of the people they're like, the writing kind of sucks. But it got huge. It's what? Oh. Old Tyler albums like Bastard and Cherry Bomb are the only ones I can listen to every song. Damn. One time I went to a Tyler concert and I was like, this is going to be really bad because I'm a new gen. I'm a new frog. They're going to start throwing shit at me, dude. Thanks, Tigero. This kind of giving, I definitely had a lot of streams where I had this exact hair and this sweatshirt. Also, I'm always so blurry. I gotta get closer. Chromacopia is my go. I like Chromacopia. Like I like the new shit because I'm lame. You know what I mean? But also like with Tyler, like I don't go through the albums that much. It's like, you know, back in 2018, I saved the songs that I really liked and I kind of just been listening to those. I'm sure there's some fucking bangers that I've been missing out on. Dude, I was actually like, I was woke as fuck for making the Drake emote, but removing Drake and only adding the blue guy. Call me if you get lost. I think I got like a couple songs. I got a couple songs from like the extended, like the, you know, extended universe ass album saved. 1 minute I'm listening to opera, then the next Horse Girl. Those are two goats, bro. I have been, yeah, Horse Girl's good. Nice. Also, this song is so long, but I fuck with it. I respect it. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I'll say it and I'll respect it. Coachella, yeah, the Coachella set. But more importantly, the Anthony Fantano interview. You know what I mean? Horse Girl posted a TikTok with the Northwest at Coachella. Why have I been hearing about Northwest like so much? The fuck? My like songs go Food House, Slick Rick, Blackpink, and then Higurashi soundtrack. Is this normal? Yeah, I got the same thing. I got all that. Okay, like I fuck with you. You know what? We are in a Beyonce mood right now. I'll just leave it playing. So sweet. We need to do another music stream for sure. Okay? For sure. Oh, dude, I've just been talking for an hour and a half. All right, in like 10 or so minutes, we're gonna do clips. We're gonna do clips. I got SpongeBob next to Poppy next to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let me look at my liked songs. I'm so sorry if this is gonna like piss you off. I don't make playlists. Although I am playing from Prezoh's face. I just let that shit. Oh, this is Prezoh's face. I got. Hello? The hell? Like songs. Oh, I'm stupid. You know, I got oklou over here. It's like whenever I just like listen to an album, I'll say whatever I like. I've been fucking with Justice recently. I went back to the Charli record and just, you know, kind of like the songs that maybe I didn't give enough love to prior, you know. I like not saving all the songs because then later in life you're like, oh, these songs, this is like new music to me. You know what I mean? This is like, you know, like I do have like the first Charli albums I haven't really given that much love to. I've only like passively listened to the albums like a few times, and like you can call me a fake Charli fan for that, for sure. You know what I mean? St. Vincent was good. All good shit. Ooh, the Mag Bay. Dude, live. I am a dude, and I am fucking live. So you know that's how this goes. Remix Brat album is better than the original. It's I think the original is a better like album experience for sure, but I think the highs of the remix album are peak. You know what I mean? Some songs are worse. You can make a bit of a, what is the word, amalgamation, bit of a like a, you can Frankenstein a little bit the two together to make a fucking super awesome cute playlist for yourself, you know. But then you get some shit that like, you know, sometimes the remix doesn't really differ that much from there, so then you gotta choose which one's your favorite. You know, I'm not playing Girl So Confusing and then Girl So Confusing remix with Lorde like one after the other. I don't know. I mean, it's maybe like contextually that's kind of cool. It's like, oh, this came first and then this was the response, but you get to listen. I don't know. It's yeah. Guess is better than Guess with Billy. I guess maybe at this point I would put Guess with Billy on top just because of a little bit of significance and kind of like it was a big part of the blow up. Oh, I don't know. And I'm like, damn, Charli did that. Charli kind of, she's at this point. She got fucking 300 million. That's crazy to me. on a remix to her song that was just an extra on her album. So maybe I'm too much of a fan. Wait, let me listen to this song. Y'all fuck with this song? I just heard it from Carly Rae Jepsen Instagram post, and I was like, damn, this is like kind of good. I still understand the extra 3 songs. Dude, Hello Goodbye remix coming up. It's coming up. I fuck with an artist that just listens to a lot of music. Fuck with Jane Remover. I'm still yet to delve deep in there. New Caroline Polachek is good. Oh, dude, I'm feeling so cozy right now, dude. Oh, I feel good as F. Ooh, Tell Me I Never Knew That. All right, we'll listen to that after this. It always sucks though when an artist makes bad music, but they listen to really good music. Okay, Lorde has been scaring me a little bit. Okay, scaring me, but also like I'm excited anyway. She's been like repping fucking oklou, and I'm like yes, and she's like I'm like Brat was so good. I'm like yes, but then she's like buddy with Gracie Abrams. Like oh fuck, dude. Don't let Gracie. Yeah, I saw Billy shout out oklou. That's sick. I'm happy I already got my ticket. Actually, no. Whatever. The Gracie influence was on solar power. I'm just like, okay, I didn't want to say this when I was around, because I was around Soup Ostrich, I was around Simon and all my friends, and they were like, yes, and I was like, I'm kind of scared for it, and they were like, why? It's awesome. I'm so excited for new music. And I'm like, because the first time I heard it, I was like, my brain was like changing her voice to Gracie's, and being like, that maybe could be a Gracie Abrams song. And I was like, damn, fuck this shit, fuck. But now that I've like kind of I've poured more hours into listening to that snippet, I'm a little bit less worried, and I think it was just kind of a bit of a like she's being tactical this time, During Solar Power, she was like, I'm letting my other work do the speaking for me. You know what I mean? I don't need to buy a billboard for whatever the fuck. Her ass didn't give a shit, I think, about the promo. And I think for this one, now she's like, all right, one of those celebrity phone things. And now she's this little snippet. She's got a TikTok that got fucking 3 million plus likes, which is crazy. Let me look at this. Aga. Yeah, I posted this in offline chat.
So we moved to LA. My father
This Lord voice memo.
gets a job at the Palm Restaurant. My Uncle Junior works there, who was a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He went from Catholic to Jehovah.
Wait, there's a whole clip.
Basically, my grandmother wanted us all to switch from Catholic to Jehovah. Meanwhile, we're from Harlem.
I watched a lot of this interview. It was sweet. It was really sweet. And this person's got like I don't know, they own a little business in LA. And I was on Google Maps like doing the little street view just to see if they were out and about. Lord using they she pronouns is on my 2025 bingo card. Dude, I was in Doja Cat's chat, and someone added me like Dude, Prezo being in Doja Cat's chat was not on my 2025 bingo card. I was like, okay. We had a lot of fun times. Dude, let the Europeans XD, okay? It feels good. It feels less sarcastic when I know they're European and they've got XDD in their name, okay? We gotta let this happen. They're not gonna LMAO, okay? I'm Latino. My Brazilian friend does the KKKKKKK. All right, we're listening to Caroline Polachek, made by Caroline and also Caroline Polachek. Bruv. People in Thailand say 5555. Does it sound like a ha a little bit? Is that why? Excuse me. Caroline the band. Yo! Caro Brewski, thank you for giving us up to the awesome community. Thank you so much. So she's in this band now. Gift me next somehow, I need it. You didn't want to sub yourself. You didn't want to sub yourself? You're fucked up for that. She's not? Oh. I'm in the negatives. You can't yell at me for that. Wait, oh. I thought you were this person. Oh, sorry. I thought you were this person. You have like very similar names. I thought you gifted a sub and then you said, okay, now someone gift me a sub. And then you're like, I'm in the negatives. That just fucked me up. Whoa. Caro, thank you for giving us up to Cybercella. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A prezo kind of Tuesday. Yes, dude, a prezo and a water. Remember to stay hydrated. You know what I mean? Oh, cheers. Oh. Aga. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. 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 Sorry, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. I'm gay! Wait, who the hell added me? Oh, it was an at everybody. Everybody! Sorry, I'm so distracted by everything right now. I don't even know where the chat is anymore. Hi, guys. Wait, I'm back. I'm back from being distracted. Alright, that was a chill song. Chill as F. Oh, it's not done. Wait. I love these collabs. SG Lewis and Claro. Alright. SG Singapore type shit. Singapore Lewis. Man, I'm gonna need to remove this from the archive. I'm just talking about some awesome music. Should I go buy myself a treat despite the fact that a goose is gonna chase me down when I leave my building? Wait, that's so scary? What the fuck? One time there was a skunk when walking back from school to my little apartment, and I like ran the other way real quick, and there was a spider that just landed on my face like it was a fucking Looney Tunes moment. It was fucked up. Bring a slice of bread to throw at the goose. Dude, I'm so scared of all animals because I just can't like tell like what's good and what's bad. I see like a bunch of raccoons sometimes like hanging out next to an awesome trash. Like, what do you do with that? Yo, Max GG's, what up? I didn't mean to really do this, but I kind of like how this is in the back. It adds like texture to my life a little bit. It looks like there's some shit going on. Like I do things. A little bit of color here. I like that. Thanks, Max GG's. I like the grease. Oh, the geese. They're kind of, but there's like, but they have the home on the sidewalk, and one of them hates my ass. Aw. I don't know how to read. It looks like a green screen. Okay, you didn't even see that. Oh. I mean, that could also be green screen, just really great editing and planning and execution. You know what I mean?